Is that the cat? I hope so. Is that the cat? Oh, yes. There we go. Okay. Cool. I hope so. Okay. Hello. Smoking weed and dirty Sprite going. Oh, dude, this feels good. Yes! I love it. 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 Triple T! Triple T! Sorry. Got carried away there. You are not Sigma. No rack that they have 5 players. What? Shut up, bitch. Hold on. Let me see if I can like. I have it like that, I guess. Yeah. I'm so blue. It's this guy. Interesting. Reckless fever, love struck and light. Whatever she said, for real. As much as I want a boom mic, I don't know if they're like great. Because this one's like right here, and it's kind of in the way, but it's like kind of not, so. Let me test something. I don't want that one. I don't want that. What's a good skin? Let's go all the way down. Let's go rep our girl. There she is. There she is, mate. Hey, bro. Wait, so... What do... Awesome. Okay. Like an anime opening? What the hell is this? Ooh-ah! 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 Hey, hey! Come on now! We've got the kangaroo! Why are they trying to get in front of each other? Stay in your own respectful spots, idiots. Alright, awesome sauce. We're gonna go to the Battle Woods. You got walkers all around you, man. They're in the woods. They're in the woods. Go back to my random gliders because I don't really have one that like does. Gotta be honest, this free fall is real nice. That was all about. There's a chest, and it's nowhere to be found. That's awesome. Wait. Scuba! There actually is one in here. Gummy fish. Yeah, give me you. I don't know what this here fella does, but I guess we're gonna find out real quick, aren't we? Yo, who be barking? There must be like, is there like a vault down here? Ah, you real? That's what I was doing. Hello, buddy. Oh, awesome. I didn't even notice.
I would have had no idea. Not a single clue that this was happening. That's crazy. I didn't even... Hi, buddy. Hi. Well, I released him. It's time to release the beast. Oh, yeah. Must be a bomb. What was that? I didn't know that was a thing. What? Maybe the season isn't too bad, actually. Maybe it's not too bad. Is it an exploder rifle? Yes. Yes! Yes! My name is Markiplier, and I am officially back. Yes! Yes! Yeah! Us. Trail marks are here. Yoink. Damn. Gotcha. Here, brother. Here, brother. Oh. Oh, shit. Oh. Man, my camera froze. God damn it. It's freezing. I don't know why it keeps doing that. I don't like that. Fix it. Simple enough. I thought I was gonna have to go through like many more hoops just to fix it. I'm about to be hella mad. Ah! I thought I had to. Whoa! No gradient. Power off. No, that's cool as hell. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Sick, dude. Sick. Oh yeah. You already know what we're gonna rep. We got the dog and everything. Ooh. Just doing anything. Just doing anything for views. Anything for views at this point, bro. Where's he at? Oh, there he is. Sorry. Going back to that woods. You know why? That's why. Scuba! Scuba! What am I doing? Ow. Ow, bag. Push. Oh, hell yeah. Oh! Sigma. I'm running like the wind. I must have died in an accident, because this must be heaven. Not dead though. Yoink. Was this a Fortnite lobby? Sorry, camera joke. I got murder on my mind. I got murder on my mind. Yeah. Oh. What? What a hit marker. 6 damage for a rifle that is just. That makes no sense. What purpose, Master Chief? Think of me fondly when we say goodbye. I couldn't have gone. Why couldn't I have gone to see Joji? Okay, it still picks up. Sorry, I thought I was going crazy.
Floyd Mayweather versus Logan Paul fight, and it was the worst experience of my life. So, Logan Paul enters the ring with the Pokemon card around his neck. His fucking Charizard that is worth $100,000 for some fucking reason. I'd say Floyd Mayweather read the PSA 10 rating on the card, but he can't read it. So the fight started, and Logan Paul, honestly, he won the first round. They stood there for a minute, feeling each other out like a middle school couple, deciding who was going to hang up the phone first. And then Logan got some punches in, and the place went fucking crazy.
Yeah, not gonna lie, that fight was not good. La 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 ooh la la la. Oh, I've got the OG thing too. Sick.
Yeah, that. You're. Is that Miles Morales? My God, Miles! I'm a big fan! Oh my God, it's Spider-Man! Two of the same pistol. Okay, so maybe that No! Got killed by fucking Ice Spice? Are you serious? Okay. 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 I see it now.
La 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 la. La 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 la. Dirty sprites, I'm going wild for the night. Where did that? Oh, this piece is just gone, I guess. I mean, damn. It actually might be. Gee whiz. She. I'm going to fall. Going to Lazy Lagoon! Cause I'm good! You know why we goon to Lazy Lagoon? Because gooning is the art of goon. Just saying some bullshit, I swear. I think I'm just, yeah. Bullshit. Oh, how did I not die? Oh my god. Gee whiz, I'm just shooting like that! Do these things just hand out, like, amazing loot like that? Is that really just... Is that just how it is for real? Excuse me. Pardon me. Oh, brother, this guy's... Ooh. Ooh. It's going down for real. Where is he shooting him from? Maybe this game isn't like my strong suit. Maybe I should just go outside and like run into traffic or some shit. I am so trash at this game. let it shrivel up and down. Come on, who's with me now? No? Okay. Okay. Bum. Damn, I look so white. Oh my god. I can't even tan either. This is bad. I didn't realize how white I actually was. Dang. Dang. Roman Lodge. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Every single time I any single time that I stream, I end up because I have my stuff over here on this side. So it's my computer, and I have all my like chat stuff and my whole OBS setup over here. So I'm always just looking over there when I'm like Jenny, you're supposed to be looking at the kids. But yeah, I just did it again. Oh my lord. Mad. What? Give up. Oh my god! Oh my god! These. Sorry. I give up. Yeah. I'm gonna get pissed off. Okay. What is happening? Hi, hello? Looks a little better. The mic's kind of in the way. That's okay though. Like this. That. That works. A little less, so, you know, I'm over here, I can take a quick glance at it, and then Supply drop. Oh, did that take it out fully? No way. I have a bad feeling about this one, Batman. Ah, shit. No. You heard that too, right? Yo, who was under me? Am I tweaking? I shall be the master collector of all supplies. Okay, so I think someone should shoot. Oh my lord. Ain't about as good as Helen Keller's would be. Jesus. My camera froze yet again. Uno momento. Don't get a camera. That's alright. And if we do, it'll pop back up, but until then, we don't get a camera. Shame. Shameless. As well. Hello. Dogs over cats any day. As much as I do like my cats, they're a little hectic, and there's a bunch of things that I can't have due to them. Dogs just wake up. I don't want a dog with like a super dense fur coat. You know why? Because they're a lot harder to wash. And they also trap like a lot more sweat when they go out and run around. But like, if I were to get like a pit bull or some shit, or like I don't know. I think they have those kind of. I think those are those kind of dogs. They have just kind of like a little bit of fur. They have a little bit of fur, but not too much. You know what I'm saying? Oh. We all seen what happened there. Oh! Unnecessary as fuck. Gee whiz. Gee whiz.
I started a business to give old clothes a new life, and Chase has supported me from the beginning.
Yard work. In the constant stream of projects I have to work on, clearing our land is one of those things that's taken a back seat. I've been wanting to clear out all the brush from our property for several weeks now, but it seems like every time I get a free day, it starts raining.
We're gonna have rain out the wazoo. It's absolutely plumb wild out there.
It's gotten so bad that even my front yard looks like a jungle. The ticks have taken up residence at my doorstep, but there's an even bigger issue, slowly encroaching on my land. Poison ivy. Poison ivy and I have a complicated relationship. And by complicated, I mean it's trying to kill me. If I even look at poison ivy the wrong way, I get it. And I get it everywhere. If we're going to be able to enjoy our shade trees this summer, we're going to have to do something about all this brush. The question is, how hard will the poison ivy fight back? Well, it stopped raining. I think it's done for the day, even though it's been raining pretty much all this morning. So all the tall grass is still really, really wet. I don't think I'm going to be able to touch it today because it's just going to get all clumped up and destroy everything. But I am going to try to just mow the smaller section of my front yard right now. It's a lot thinner because I cut it a lot shorter last time. So I think I'm going to try to just crank up the riding mower and see if I can real quick at least mow that. And then I'll have to take care of everything else another day. It needs a little bit more. Sun is going down. That's really the hardest part about working a 9-to-5 and then trying to get projects done and trying to film them while I'm doing them. I know I say this in every video, but it's just, you don't get much done. At least the ticks aren't trying to crawl through the front door anymore. So maybe in the next couple days, the grass will have dried out better and I'll be able to really get some work done. Still raining. It's been a solid 36 hours since it rained last, so I think it's now or never. I'm gonna try to mow all this grass, hopefully tonight. I've got several hours of light and I borrowed my parents' zero turn and I'm just gonna get trucking and see how far I can get. All right, that seems to be going fairly well. It's leaving a lot of little patches, but honestly, half of that's because of how fast I'm going, and it looks a lot better than it did, so I can live with that. All right, I'm done one pass and got a snack drop off, so that's pretty neat. I will say now that I have cut a larger swatch, I think I am gonna do a second pass just to go ahead and make sure I get all the grass cut. Now, I have sort of intentionally been leaving this area uncut for a couple of reasons. I mean, for one, it's really nice because it sort of hides all of our stuff. You know, the tiny house is on the other side of this little hill, and so our gravel pile and our trash cans and the cars and everything are sort of hidden from view. I like that. The other thing is, it's kind of fun to just look outside of my office window and see the hay blowing in the wind. I've been affectionately referring to it as my amber waves of grain. But now that I've cut this section, I'm just like, man, it looks so good short. So I think I am still gonna leave this, but I'll probably cut. Well, I actually feel really good about how much I've been getting done. However, I do still have the main bulk of the land that I sort of saved for last here. So I'm just gonna set up a time lapse and see how much of it I can get done before I lose light.
Dude, we got plenty of light. You could definitely get, I mean, because he's going so fast, it's not gonna get it done like perfectly, but.
Well, the mower started acting up on me and the sun is getting low, so I'm just gonna call it for the night and get back after it tomorrow. Unfortunately, the mower last night started running really rough towards the end there, and I don't know that much about engines, but my best guess is that the jet is clogged. So I guess I'm gonna try to take the carburetor off and see if I can clear the jet and see if that's what it was. Just gonna check that the fuel filter isn't clogged or anything first. Uh-oh.
Why is that not?
It looks clean.
Makes no sense.
And it seems like it's running now. So I'm gonna try to mow. So yesterday I got a little less than halfway through the yard and I only did one pass, and as you can tell, it is really patchy. I'm definitely going to be doing 2 passes along here. So hopefully it doesn't take too long because it's just a wide open space and I can just get going. Never mind, the mower is still giving me trouble, but that's all right because in the meantime, there's plenty of weed eating to do. I actually like some of the little trees that are along this fence line, but some of them are just out of control, like this. So I don't have the brush blade on the weed eater right now, so I'm just gonna use the old hand snips. So last night what was happening is that I got the mower running, but when I would engage the blade, it would just die. And so tonight I pulled all of the panels off and cleaned out all of the old wet grass and all the just gunk that had collected on the pulleys and everything. So the hope is that now there's enough power in the mower to spin the blade and cut my grass. And if that doesn't work, I'm gonna sell this land and move back into town. You aren't gonna believe this, but the tire's completely off the rim, so it won't take air. So I'm gonna try an old trick of the trade, something we used to do. What am I saying? I saw this on YouTube. I think it's working. Woo. I'm tired of this. It's time for a real mower.
Odysseus.
I knew it wasn't an unwinnable war.
Odysseus, we found a way.
Where is he? Where is he?
Odysseus is dead. He's coming back.
Keep us free! Odysseus.
Odysseus. I want Odysseus!
Let's go! The Odyssey in theaters everywhere in 2 weeks. Rated R.
Honey, pepper, pimento, pineapple, dragon fruit. They're back, they're so back.
Take your business from launch to legendary with Shopify. Sell more with the world's best converting checkout and turn it.
If you know how to sell on Vinted, let me show you how easy it is. Just snap a photo and list in minutes. That's it.
These little saplings pop up all the time. And last year when I mowed, I left a few of them alone and didn't cut them down, just for fun, to be able to sort of watch them grow and see if any of them turn into good shade or privacy trees. So I did the same this time. I tried to find the ones that are from last year that are a little bit older, and I'm leaving them be. I'm gonna cut the rest. And it'll just be kind of fun over the next little bit to see if they can take off and gain some height, or if ultimately I just end up killing them. So the edge of my property runs from this T-post down the tree line. So basically all the tree trunks are mine, and the branches kind of hang out over into my brother's property. So I'm gonna bring the mower over here and see how straight of a line I can run and sort of define where that property line is. Well, last night I almost got all of it done. There's still this little swatch here in our amphitheater, is what we call it. So I need to do that, and then I need to do basically everything a second time. Finally, pass one is done. That was a lot. The second pass should go a lot more quickly because I don't have to go slow to just let it process all the tall grass. So I should be able to just zip back and forth and clean it up. Well, the mower started beeping at me because it was getting hot, so I stopped. But I got a lot done. So I think with as much of a struggle as this has been, I need to just call it a win before I hurt something and refill this mower and return it. All right, story time. So last night I went to the gas station and got diesel to fill up my brother's lawnmower when I was done using it. And as I was driving it back to his place, the front tire pulled off of the rim. I guess it was low, the PSI was low. It pulled off the rim and kind of ripped as it came off. So, and he needs his lawnmower today because they're having a bunch of guests over and he needs to mow. So we were looking online for those tires and they aren't sold anywhere locally. So we were looking at tires that are local, and they have some, but they have, you know, these sort of heavy duty knobs on them. And so that means that I need to replace both front tires so they match. So it's just one thing after another with these mowers. I really thought that the struggle of this video was gonna be battling with the poison ivy. But man, these mowers are killing me. It's taken me this long to just kind of admit that my land is not a job for a lawnmower. It's not even a job for an industrial sized heavy duty killer lawnmower. This is why they make tractors. So I'm spending this morning fixing my brother's lawnmower. Do you know how long I thought it would take me to mow my lawn? I thought it would take about 2 days. Do you know how many weeks I've been working on this? This is like week 2. So, it all seems lovely and beautiful in the time lapse. I gotta tell you, this ain't it. Yay! Well, I just ran out of string for the weed eater, so perfect timing, because that's everything along the fence line. So calling the yard done, and it is time to move on to the real project, and that is all the brush in those trees. So I've mentioned before that my favorite part of our land is this cove of trees that we have. And I'm really excited to be able to enjoy this summer sort of hiding from the sun in the shade here. We'll be able to hang hammocks and have picnics and everything else. So my goal is to clear it from all the fallen branches and the brush and the brambles, but most of all, the poison ivy. And I mean, there's poison ivy everywhere. Now I know I could just run over it with a mower or a weed eater and call it a day. The problem is it's just going to come right back. And I really don't want to spray any heavy chemicals on it that's going to either kill the rest of my grass or kill me because of breathing it in. So I've been doing a little bit of research online, and from what I've found, the best thing to do is literally just grab it and rip it out. So that's the plan. Protected. That got to be a bit much. There are loads and loads of these blackberry bushes, and I kind of want to keep some of them because obviously blackberries, but they're out of control. You can't even get to them to be able to pick the berries. So I'm going to try to significantly reduce the size of these patches. Wow. It is so much thicker than it looks. I'm wanting to cut rows through it so that everything that is left